identify people who don't have family. They can identify homeless people. You know, they can identify people that would not be missed.
His hunch pays off.
I was able to find the Presbyterian Church in Hollywood where they actually were capturing these guys. Vados was there, McDavid was there, and there were predictable gatherings of homeless people there. So that was like a home run for me.
Ken McDavid and Paul Vados were regulars at Hollywood Presbyterian Church's homeless shelter. Two of the seemingly good souls who come to help out are Helen Golay and Olga Rutterschmidt. Pastor Charles Suheda remembers them.
My first impression of Helen and Olga was good. They were nicely dressed. Now, they didn't actually talk about volunteering there or serving there at all, but they did express an interest and wanted to know what we were doing. If they're coming for the first time, we always explain to them a little bit about history and how people can actually volunteer in the program.
They do reach out to a few of the homeless men. They seem interested in their plight, but they're not. They prey on their desperation and isolation. We tell them each the same story. They can help. They offer what's irresistible to a homeless person, food and shelter. What the homeless men don't know is that the women have a plan, and it's timed to perfection. They immediately take out insurance policies on the men, saying they are either business partners or relatives. And they wait. It takes 2 years before they can collect on the insurance policies. They guard their prey like investments for that 2-year period.
By housing them for 2 years, they would know who they communicated with and who they didn't communicate with, and there was nobody. They would become totally dependent on these two. And they would know from conversation, phone call, or whatever, that they had nobody else. So they would feel comfortable in having them disappear.
Once the 2 years are up and the women can collect, the men are history. And they start looking for their next victim. In downtown LA, Jimmy Covington is down on his luck, living on the streets.
Mostly the hardest part of being out there is just trying to get back up out of the street, because you need a little help. I mean, I could work a little bit, but I just couldn't get the housing that I needed. I couldn't get the medical attention at first, and I had to really struggle to get those things.
Olga watches Jimmy. He sleeps behind a church, and the security guard has just kicked him out. One day, while Covington is walking in downtown LA, Olga approaches him.
Olga approached me, she came right up to me and asked me, "Are you homeless?" And I kind of said, "Well, why were you asking?" She said, "We're real anxious. Well, I'm an advocate for homeless, and I've helped other homeless guys, and I can get you benefits, and I can get you $2,000 a month, plus I can pay you $15 a day, and I also have a little place for you to stay right now if you want to come up and fill out some paperwork for me." I said, "Okay, I'll try it out. Where's this place at?" She said, "Right behind you upstairs." Well, okay. I'll go up and see what this one is all about.
Olga takes Jimmy to an office building across the street near the intersection of El Centro and Hollywood Boulevard. She takes him upstairs to a small office space that's sparsely furnished.
She came back the next day and she had some more paperwork. And then she started wanting my mother's name and her social security number, her maiden name, and my dad's stuff, and all their medical background and history. And I said, "I don't have that information for you right now. I can't get it." She started banging on the desk, and her breasts were sticking out, and her eyes were sticking out. I'm just thinking that she's not right. I don't know what their situation was.
Jimmy lives at the office building on El Centro for 4 days. But he reaches the breaking point when he hears Helen and Olga fighting outside his door.
And I said, here's your key back. I shut the door, and I left.
A smart move, as Jimmy will later realize. Helen and Olga apply for an $800,000 life insurance policy on his head. Unlike Vados and McDavid, Jimmy Covington lives to tell about it. Back at the LAPD, Detectives Hernandez and Willman confront the shocking truth about Helen and Olga.
It seemed to me unimaginable to think that two old ladies in their 70s could be conspiring to kill homeless people.
The case is getting big, and LAPD's homicide squad is called in.